How's it going, guys? It's Pride here. I know I'm a little late to the Sparking Zero content, but real life work gets ahead of you. I'm here now though. That's what really matters. And I decided to start this all off just talking about the beginner's guide. What we can all expect before this game fully releases as things are being developed right now. I'm pretty sure it's mostly done and they're just working out the kinks at the moment. I mean, from all the demos that we've been seeing lately, which I'm definitely going to react to some of them, the game's looking really nice. I'm not going to lie to you. So to kick it off, let's just look at the beginner's guide and get to know the game a little bit better. Alright, what's nice about this little summary here is we can just click on to just hop right to what you're looking for. I'm going to leave the link in the description so that way you guys can hop on here and check it out for yourselves. But without further ado, let's just get into it. And we're going to look at the HUD real quick. Alright, so as they say here, they're keeping the essence of the Budokai Tenkaichi series, which is my best series. But Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is pretty much my favorite game out of all of the Dragon Ball games out there. A close second is Burst Limit, which I don't know about that. So everything's looking pretty good, pretty easy over here. This is kind of reminding me of the newer games that came out. When it looks like the key and HP gauges. It reminds me a little bit of that, but it's all basically the same. They got the timer, so that way when you're fighting, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be customizable, especially when you're playing with friends. You can customize the timer. Kind of like how the Naruto series does it. I'm pretty sure you can customize the timer here. So you have your HP gauge, which is nice. And then see how much HP you have in the bar, which are very important. Now, as I recall, depending on characters, the bars changes. Like if you're like playing with like early level Krillin, you probably only got like 2 of these bars. And like the damage also scales off of that very much. So like if you're playing like God level Goku, I imagine that it will only take like a couple of punches before like the bar goes from like 2 to 1. That's how it was in Budokai Tenkaichi. Let's see here, what else we got? We got the key bar over here. Yeah, we got the key bar over here, and the key bar's pretty nice, pretty standard. It looks like it's at the max of for at least these 2 characters, it's max at 5. I do know that there were sometimes where some characters had like more bars than others, but that's because they were trying to do a lot more things. Might not have that here. That might not be a thing to worry about in this game, or I could just be remembering that wrong. But anyway, and then you got your skill count, which is at 2. I'm gonna guess is how many skills you can like actually use with the amount of bars you actually have. I'm gonna guess that's like representing of like the bars, or at least correlating with that. Yeah, when it came to BT3, basically, and this also worked for transformations, like however much ki you have, however much you charged up. If you like pause the game, or if you was just good like that and you knew exactly what your character can do, you would know how many bars or how many the number it would take for you to be able to like do a certain move out of like the list of moves that you can do with that character. And same for the transformations here. The transformation icon, like sometimes it will tell you again based off the bar, it will tell you when you can transform. And it looks like here they're making it a little bit simpler, something for skills, and then a different icon for actually transforming. So they're making it a little bit better, for the new age folk. And obviously the hit count, that's pretty standard. Man, why is Vegeta always getting beat up, man? Why can't it be Goku just getting welled on? But anyway, if you look down here, they do go into greater detail, which I'm hoping I'm at least a little bit right on this. The bar shows HP gauge. The bar shows the character's current HP level and decreases when you or your opponent takes damage, obviously. Once it hits 0, the character is defeated or deleted. Every HP bar has a different color, which is nice, going from blue to orange. And the amount of remaining HP bars is indicated to the left corner, which is so basically all that I've said already. The blue to orange lets you know how critical it is. I think it used to actually go to like from like blue all the way to red. I think because red usually is the last one, but they're stopping at orange, so that's cool. Ki gauge, like in the original anime, ki is the power that can be used to perform super attacks and other movements. So to increase the ki gauge, you can either charge it yourself, or it will slightly charge by itself whenever you hit your opponent with a hand-to-hand combo. Once your ki gauge is maxed out, you can start filling up your sparking gauge to enter a special state known as sparking mode. Okay, I think that is kind of new. I don't know if they had that in the original You know what? The game is called Sparking Zero, so you know what? We gotta add something new, right? Which requires at least one skill gauge to enter the mode. You know what? Dragon Ball Z Fighters, you know what? They're probably getting that from that because you got a sparking mode in that one too. But continuing on, it decreases as you dash or use Ki Blast and blast attacks. In-game, super attacks. So blast attacks is just super attacks, so that's what that means. All right, okay. Once the key bar becomes red, you will not be able to move. Ooh, until it returns back to normal. Oh, you know what? There's probably definitely guard breaks, just like Xenoverse. And actually, this was also in BT3. So, you know what? This is all standard core stuff. This is almost in every Dragon Ball game now that I think about it. Where if your bar goes red, you kind of just sitting there, kind of helpless. It decreases. It doesn't say anything about decreasing when you're like doing like the little dodge mechanic. You know what I mean? Like, which I definitely saw a hint of that in one demo. So yeah, I don't know if it will also decrease while you're dodging, because you can't dodge forever. I do know that. At some point, you can't. You gotta stop dodging. Even if you press it everything right, so you gotta get hit at some point. I do know that. Let's see here. Moving on to the skill count. Okay, so this is used to perform various moves. Okay, like I said, such as transformation, fusion, and skills like super perception and revenge counter. Ah, here it is. Okay, so this is where that's at. I'm going to imagine this is the dodge, and the super perception is also dodge. Oh, revenge counter. Yep. It changes over time as every time the blue bar is full, adds one charge to the count. Okay, so that fills up all by itself. So I was wrong. Yeah, they're definitely doing it different this time, as they're making the transformation not based off a key, like they did in BT3. Okay. So you gotta micromanage a lot of things in this game. So you gotta be on point if you want to be the best out there. Because like you can have a lot of key, but what if you can't transform? Which obviously transform is gonna make it stronger. I digress. Transformation icon. This displays the amount of available transformation for the character. You know, I can't really see. Yeah, I can't really see that. It's definitely, this is not it. This is the skill count. I wonder if they'll make that bigger. Well, obviously when you're on big screen, it would obviously get bigger anyway. So, you know what? It's not bad right now. Yeah, so apparently this will also tell you how many fusions you got. Well, you would know how many fusions you got. Your opponent might not know because they don't know which type of Goku you got. Because like in BT3, you could have a crap ton of different Gokus in here. You don't know which one you got. You don't know if this is the Goku that can only go up to Super Saiyan 3 because it's like the Buu Saga Goku, or if he is like the one that goes all the way to God. Like, you don't know. Hit count. Timer. Also explanatory. I'm not even gonna go over these. Controls. Okay. Here is what we definitely want to know. Magnify. Alright, so controls. Here's what we want to know. Let's see here. Gonna look at this. So they got the standard controls, and then they got the classic controls. Classic is for people that has played BT3. I'm pretty sure most people can't even play that game now unless you do some wild things to be able to play that old game. But for those of you that remember, or for some reason is able to still play that game, these are the controls right here. Probably feel exactly like it, probably a little bit different still. Because I'm a veteran of these series, I'm definitely going to go classic, at least test it out, see how that working. Standard, I'm going to imagine standard is, the more optimal way to play, like how people would probably feel better using off rip. That's how I'm going to think it is. Now looking at these controls right here, like pressing RS for a revenge counter, press one being attacked. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I kind of like press the bumper. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I barely use bumpers in any game. So, you know what? Dang, yeah, that might be optimal. But that also feels weird. I'm looking at the PS5 one because, that's what I got. If y'all want to get at me, I'm gonna drop in my stuff once I make sure that I'm not gonna get tracked down in private. I'm a private everything, obviously, so I don't get tracked down. And I suggest you guys all do the same. Leave a comment down below if you guys are like want to square up with me, because I'm all about it, man. I will show you why I'm the master of at least the old school. not 100% sure what perception means. I think that is like the dodge. Obviously, the word counter tells you that you punch back. So I'm gonna think that perception means you're going full dodge, because there's a full dodge option. That was one of the best shit in the game, is when you feel like you were just weaving on people. Boy, oh boy, is that good. That looking at key charge RT, it's pretty standard. Guard R1. I don't know if I like that. Ascend, descend, all on one thing. I mean, that's pretty standard, I guess. Nah, I think. Oh, they just swap it over here. And I'm looking at it. Guard. That makes sense. Short dash, that makes sense. They got it for here too. Key, blast, rush is both triangle. Okay, so not many things are changed. When you're actually looking at all this stuff, I got sidetracked. My bad, guys. But I'm also just really excited for this game. All right, so nothing crazy. I'm still going to try this first to see how I feel. This might just be the more optimal play though, but I'm just going to try this. And you can obviously get good at either one. So it's all preference here. Let's see here. Standard, classic. Oh. Now, yeah, we're going to magnify that. Okay. So for standard, yeah, you know what? I'm probably definitely gonna go classic, because I do miss the little twirls, and this don't look like that's what they're doing. So I'm gonna go classic, because that's half the game right there for me. That's half the game right here. Oh, and then they go into like little demonstrations. Okay, so R1, you know, your guard, you know, it can be oriented with low guard. Oh, so and you can, you know what, just like BT3 and like fighters, yeah, you can position your guard, which is a lot of fighting games. So you know, you guys all know about that. Let's see here. This is all standard controls, I'm assuming. Cool. Nice movement. Okay, we like it. Weave on them. Nice. Okay, that was it. Ascend, descend. Yep, nothing crazy. That looked nice. Hold on. What is this move? X, square for PlayStation, X4. Okay. And can you break them out? I think you can break them out this ring, man. I think you can like move places. Okay. It looks nice. I like the effects. It's looking good. Guys, this stuff is looking good. Long drive combos once to 4 times, and then you can press different things to do. Okay, so this is pretty much the rush change is just your combos. Is what this is. Yep, nice. Charging up. Okay, charging up in this game looks amazing. Like, that looked great. Oh, that's so good. All right. Understanding battles. With its stunning and extremely varied roster, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero offers multiple ways to enjoy battles. Given the many customization options, stats, metrics, and more, let's take a look at the various possibilities the game offers for an amazing player experience. The game's large roster, each character comes with their own dedicated stats. Okay, I remember these. These were all good, especially in Xenoverse. Let's see here. Each character has their own stat tree. See here. Each character has their own stat tree that can be influenced by customization, transformation, or current state. Form, fusions. It also displays these metrics. Special attack that increases the strength of blasts and ultimate blasts. HP obviously increases the number of your HP. Combo increases the damage dealt when you do your combo, so hand-to-hand shit. Okay. Hand-to-hand stuff. Okay. Key. High key stats allow the character to perform stronger key blasts and or charge their key faster. That might be a good preference right there. Because I'm trying to like just sauce on you with some styles. Like, I'm gonna do hands too, obviously, but like I want my key fast. attack. This stat increases the power of smash and hand to hands. Okay, so yeah, I want this right here. I want the little key and attack. That's gonna be my bag right here. All right, then we got the customizations. So this is like Goku right here, but you can customize the Goku that you're using. See, so this is what I'm talking about. If you have a different type of Goku and you customize them, then your transformation icon is going to be like insanely important for you. Yeah, the transformation icon is going to be insanely important for your opponent to know. Which, yeah, I still don't know if there's more than one. Wait, I can kind of see one right there. Yeah, I can barely see it. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna be hunting on the screen like that to see how many transformations he's got. But hey, if they make it a little bit better, they're probably gonna make that a little bit bigger. Your opponent can see it, because you can customize. If you can customize like this, you don't know what type of character you're fighting. Also, if you can actually customize this on your actual main character, like if I just choose Goku, but I like make his attack stronger, that would be a little insane. I was just about to say this, but we're gonna skip straight to this. You can enhance your character's abilities, strength, speed, HP through capsules customizations. Okay, this was a big play in BT3. I still remember the time I did like a little online tournament. I chose like Gogeta and like I maxed out like the speed. I thought I did it. Maxed out the speed and I went in the tournament first round, and when I tell you I could not keep up with this dude that was playing Yamcha, because I don't know what he was using. I don't know, like this was like before you can like actually like cheat in the game like that easily. Like we was on the Wii playing this game, so like this was before you can actually like cheat the game too easily. So I know he didn't cheat, but like when I tell you this dude beat my ass with Yamcha, and I was playing Gogeta, and I thought I maxed out Gogeta's stats. Like I did a lot of things. I thought I knew the game, and then I got in the arena, and he just destroyed me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to What If Saga for a bit. You know, I'm obviously not the dude I thought I was, because I don't understand how he got that strong. But yeah, this time around, we're gonna get good at this. We're gonna get good at this for some online PvP, because my Gogeta was good for story mode stuff, so I thought I was good. Nah, online stuff, different beast. But let's look at the other stuff. So you can change the outfits, you can change the accessories, you know, like halos and scatters, and even your aura. Oh yeah, I remember that. I used to have different color auras. Like I think I used to give like Ultimate Gohan like, you know, a nice deep red aura every time he charged up, just to make him look badass. Which, I don't know, think about it, I mean, kind of goes with Gohan Beast a little bit. You know what I mean? When Gohan Beast comes out, this aura is gonna be looking nice. Then we got this type over here. This defines the additional characteristics and abilities based on the character type you chose. So yeah, so basically you could change out the abilities that character has. Like you could be like, okay, this Vegeta is gonna have volley attack, and then I'm gonna change that out for like a Gallic gun or something like that. I'm assuming that's what that means. Character abilities based on the character. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what that means. And yeah, that's everything. That's our little preview. Man, I'm excited. If you guys are, let me know in the comments down below. But in the meantime, hope you guys have a good day. Also, happy July 4th. All right, see you guys later. Breeze.